Hey everybody, this is Spaceface, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Baldur's Gate. Um, some bad news, unfortunately. The last 1.5 hours, or the last couple of sessions, were completely lost. So, not a huge amount happened in the first one. It was just the discovery of Durlags Tower. So, if we go back to the world map, I thought Durlags Tower was down here, but apparently in EE it's moved to up here. So I did eventually track it down, but then the second session, which was longer, was me doing the entire first floor of Durlag's Labyrinth. So this is me. You join me just after killing. There was a 4 boss event here, which I just barely scraped through, as you can see by the state of my health bars. And yeah, that's so pretty bad news. The only thing that was salvageable from the whole session was the audio commentary. All of the gameplay footage was gone. So yeah, there's no getting that back, and there's no playing through it again because I no longer have a save from before I did this whole session. So it's a bit of a pain in the ass. It was quite a nice map. It did take me an extraordinarily long time. Clearing this map took me about an hour and a half. Loads of traps, so I ended up using Imoen Invisible, scouting out the whole map, triggering traps, and then reloading and disabling them. Because her locate device is really tricky. In fact, there are still some traps here which she's not powerful enough to remove. The thing that took me ages on this map was I didn't realise. So you can see here the cursor changes. So there are a few things which you can use, but they don't show up as highlightables. So there's the anvil there, which you use to repair a gong, and you use it to repair a mallet, which you then hit the gong with there. You have to read each of these books, which does like a remembrance of the past. In here, I think there are some grapes. And a lever, and you use the lever on, where is it? It's up here. Use the lever on this to turn the engine on, and when the engine is on, you can put the grapes in here to squish them and get a bottle of wine. So that's the special things that you need to do to deal with the 4 warders, or to activate the 4 warders. Each one gives you a little bit of XP. You get like 2,000 XP for each one of those things that you do, and then when you do the last of them, you have to fight them all. And they hit really hard. I also leveled up, so I'm level 7 now. So we're basically as powerful as we would ever get in original Baldur's Gate without Tales of the Sword Coast. I chose to take for my spells. I took Protection from Evil because I didn't realise that it was a single area effect. So I hugely regret that, and to the point where I might actually edit that out. I might load up an EE Keeper or something like that and change that spell, because it is essentially useless. Because the reason it's useless is because I took on Viconia as my level 4 spell. I've memorised area effect. Protection from Evil. So single target protection from evil is useless. My level 2 spell, I took Resist Fear, because that's an area of effect, so party buff there. And in my level 3 spell, I took 10-foot radius invisibility, and I think we get a level 4 spell at level 8. But there we are. So my sorcerer is like 100% party buffs. So area radius invisibility, area haste, area resist fear, and glitter dust as a negation for the enemies. Sleep is kind of doesn't really seem to be working anymore. Monsters with 5 or more hit dice are unaffected, so I'm basically just Identify and Magic Missile. Colour Spray is also. So these 2 spells which were carrying, this spell specifically, which was carrying me through the earlier game, is just useless now. Which, fair enough, it's a level 1 spell. You don't expect it to be incredibly useful forever. So we'll head back up here. So this is Durlags Tower, and we're going to walk out the main door. And there were a couple of fights. Actually, let me see if we can get to this. There were a couple of where's the guy? He's up here. That's right, you can't go through that way, you have to go all the way around. So in fact it might be quicker to just travel off the edge of the map. No, we'll talk to the guy. Yeah, there were a couple of fights out here that were relatively tough. There was a couple of battle horrors that we had to fight here, and they're worth 4,000 XP each. They seem to be... Oh, maybe we should have healed. Yeah, the battle horrors seem to be basically the same as that guy by the Idol of Kozar, you know, the what's it called? The architect, not the architect. I keep saying architect, and that's not the word at all. The archaeological site that we were at. There was that ghost that came out if we had the idol. They seem to be like basically the same as that. But we are now strong enough to fight that without too much of a problem. So we just leveled up to level 7. So I think a couple of our characters. So my guy's got ages until his next level. So Minsk hasn't hit level 7 yet. Khalid hasn't hit level 7 yet. Jahira hasn't. Imoen and Viconia have. So 3 of our 6 are level 7. Where's the guy? There's the guy. Now, one thing I realised in my while I was walking around the labyrinth is that my inventory is absolutely rammed. My inventories across all of our characters are really tight for space. So I was going to sell the majority of this stuff. Can Imoen just straight up ID that? No. So we're going to identify things, and then really we need to clear out our inventory. There we go, +2 bolts, I can give those back to him. Yeah, so clearing out our inventory. We don't want the darts, they can all sell. We're also really close to running out of bolts, so I do think we're going to have to head back to... yeah, we don't have enough miscellaneous bolts. So we're going to have to head back to High Hedge and pick up some bolts. We're going to sell all the potions, all the two-handed swords. We don't want any of that. The potions we're just not doing anything with, really. Potion of Stone Form, Potion of Power. So that seems really good. Look, you get a big boost to your skills. It might actually be worth hanging on to. I don't know how long it lasts for. 4 turns, so no time at all. Potion of Master Thievery lasts for 3 hours. Open locks and pickpockets, so that might be worth hanging on to. The Potion of Perception is 6 hours, so that one we'll hang on to because we can use that to help us clear out an area. Oh, this was the mage on the island, so we don't need those. We do need the arrows, obviously. Not going to get rid of our arrows. Not all of them, anyway. Is this one like a super special arrow? Because we've failed to ID it so many times. Arrow of Piercing. Okay, it's 1d6 plus 6. It's weird that we only have one of those arrows. But hey, longsword +1 we're going to sell because we got the Harrower, so it's a +1/+3 versus undead. Not sure if that was in the video. I think that was in the last episode, the one that didn't get lost. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one didn't get lost. Really? Okay, so that's, I guess, +2. Give that back to Khalid. And we'll leave the rest for now. Yeah, so We don't need the. We don't need those. Like, we don't need normal arrows anymore. We're not getting the use out of them. We're going to take half of these potions of healing. 6, 7, 8, 9, and we'll give them over to Minsk. So he'll have more potions of healing than Khalid, but he takes more damage. Potion of heroism, we're never going to use any of those potions. I always forget to use them. I would keep them, but we don't have a potion bag. Like, that's the thing that's killing me at the moment. No potion bag basically means no potions, and I want to sell all of these if we can. Ah, there we go, to backpack, right. Okay, so let's have a chat with this dude and sell all of this crap. We don't want the darts of wounding. Gonna sell them. We don't want the quarterstaff +1. We're not ever going into melee, and we've got a couple of like spare bullets now. Not bullets. We've got some darts of stunning, so we'll switch over to the darts of stunning if we need to particularly interrupt a mage. But otherwise, we're just going to be using our bullets. We also got a +1 sling, so that's nice. Right, all of these can go, and the Wand of Monster Summoning can go. Sell. So that'll help. Now, we don't need the Magic Protection Potion, or the Heroism, or the Sword. We don't need any of this stuff. We've decided. Protector of the Second. I think that that piece of armor we could carry forwards into Baldur's Gate 2, but we're not going to worry about it. We're just going to sell it. Longsword +1, going to sell. Jaheira, the Florian's Plate we want to hang on to. I believe there's a use for that. The Wand of Paralysation, all of this can go. We don't want any of this stuff. Fire Opal Ring, the Discipliner, so that's a cursed ring. Splendid. And Small Shield +1 can go as well. Immo Woman's going to hang on to the bolts, but these 2 potions can go. Yeah. That will do for now. And then if we switch back to Jaheira, there's still more gems. More gems, more rings, all of this stuff goes to the backpack. And then
you said something?
Sell all of that. Not the potion of magic blocking though. Sell. And Star Sapphire's worth 1,000. There we go. So we've got 44,000 gold. That should keep us in business. He doesn't really have anything to buy, I don't think, that we need. Potion. So all of this is just the stuff that I just sold to him. In fact, yeah, he doesn't have anything. So let's quick save and rest. There we are. So we're going to do a big save, which is this one here. So, first floor of the labyrinth is cleared. And then we're going to head back in. And we're going to try our hand at floor number 2. So, this has been kind of a long rambling intro, but the real meat of the episode starts here. So, we will... just path our way back through here. And I was talking in the episode that was lost. Apparently, in Baldur's Gate, you can, with an ini setting, this wasn't something I ever knew about before. There's an ini setting that lets you change the frame rate, the game's base frame rate. So you can change it. Default is 30, but you can change it to 45 or to 60. And that speeds up basically everything about the game. Speeds up all the animations, spellcasting animations, speeds up all your walking animations, all of that. So I was considering doing that just to cut down on the walking time, but at the end of the day I decided not to, because I've already recorded a huge number of these episodes. We're We're about 12, 13 hours in now at this point, and I don't really want to adjust
Of course, you.
to all new
Done and done.
to an all new game speed. So here we are. Like I say, first floor was cleared, and we are going to progress down into the second floor. So I want to mention again that all of this, this is always my, all of the Tales of the Sword Coast content. This is my first time doing it. Just doing an AOE invisibility, and does opening doors doesn't break invisibility. So we're going to immediately check for traps, which I should have done before I tried to open the door. So that can't be locked, can't be opened. That can't be opened. Okay, so we've got... There's a few books on the floor as well. Dusty book. Dusty book. Dusty book. Okay, so let's have a read of these books. O Keel, Clan Prince of this dark tower, he made your death your finest hour. Moved ne'er by rage and ne'er by anger, cold is the traitorous doppelganger. Is Lan my wife, I love you still, 'twas just your form they made me kill. Okay, so a couple of keywords there. Doppelganger's keel is Lan. So let's turn on detect for traps and start walking. I don't believe for a second that we will spot any of these traps before we set them off, but there we are. She's not finding anything. There's a secret door. There's a secret door, so we open these. No, we won't. Okay, so this way is mostly a bust. Let's quick save here and open that. Can we open it? Yes. And it is in fact die charm. So I stood next to this for ages, didn't I, with detect traps on? We'll try it again. And I mentioned this a lot last time, and you've probably heard me talk about this before, but I think like traps are one of the least interesting gameplay mechanics, because I know there's a trap here, and it's just I just have to stand here with detect traps on and until I notice it, or if I never notice it, just activate it and deal with it, which is what we're going to do now. So this was locked, so we unlock it and then quick save. So this time the dire charm did nothing. Happy days, move on forwards. Greater Illusion, Potion of Healing. We're going to stop picking up Potions of Healing because we have loads of them on our fighters and I keep forgetting to use them in combat anyway. Okay, so all of these doors are unopenable, right? Then I don't know. I don't know what we're supposed to do. There's nothing else here. Just want to see if there's any hidden doors at this end. There's nothing else here. These doors won't open. Or they won't open for Imoen anyway. Let's see if the main character can open them. Wouldn't have thought so. No, he's not been able to open any of these.
What you want?
And we haven't found any secrets. Ah, okay. The statue. Okay, so it looks like that statue can be. Oh, okay. Its eyes seem to fire, darting to the cobweb statues that light either side. Right, so that statue looks like we can use in some way. Okay, and that actually opens one of the doors. So rotating the statue has opened that door. Is that the only one? That one can't be done, that one can. No, no, no. Oh, oh, yeah, this one can. What does this one do? Okay, so do these always do the same thing? So that door open, yeah. So this one opens that door, this one opens that door. Okay, so
Good on you
let's
if you save the day.
progress. Oh, traps. Alright, let's get to disarming. Okay, quick save there. Secret door won't open. And we've got some sparring dummies. So, potion of master thievery and a bunch of arrows. We'll leave the arrows for the moment because we aren't using them. Next one has protection from lightning, defensive harmony, resilience, fear, and champion strength. And the last one has healing potions and potions of heroism. Ah, okay. There's a shadow under each of these. Are these? Well, they're different colours. Maybe we need to attack them. Let's bring the party in now that we've cleared out the chests, the traps rather. And
Cool.
I don't know. I guess we'll attack. No.
There are so many places I would rather be.
Okay. Didn't seem to do anything. Oh. So that opened a door. Ah, there's a dude. Durlag troll killer. Oh, he's the
Where to now?
fur in a bowl. Trade your bow for a loot and play something for your foot. Okay, that's a bit weird. What's he doing?
You
Switch
point,
Minsk back
I
to.
punch.
Fire upon your very father, would you dwarfling? This don't make me laugh. Oh, he's casting. Okay, not good. Attack. Ugh, what is that spell? I wish we'd interrupted that.
Let's walk or go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes.
Where to now?
I wonder if it's even possible to interrupt that. Times like this I kind of wish we had Zone of Sweet Air memorised. Look at the guy chewing through Minsk.
Can I help you?
Hopefully we'll take him down now he's feared. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and I guess we will just wait for that spell to wear off. God,
You have need of me?
that's an irritating
None
thing.
better.
Just a gem. Okay, so that was interesting.
I care not. I am gone.
So this opens this passageway. Oh, there's a book. Another dusty book, is it? Soft walks the traitorous doppelganger into my dear son's practice chamber. Okay, so I guess doppelgangers are the enemies that we're going to be dealing with. Did anything else open? So this doorway is open now. Well,
Cool ones. Butt kicking for goodness.
what if we open one of... What does this do? We haven't attacked this one. Doesn't seem to do anything. This one. Okay, so that closed the door. Okay, that seems to have closed that door. 2, 3, 4. So that's opened that door back up. What about this one? Does that do anything? Doesn't seem like it does anything. Okay, so we'll come back through to here, and we will wait while Imoen explores the south area.
You're a queer fella. This way.
So let's keep her in trap detection mode. And there's a bunch of things here. So that's not going to open, is it? Right, okay. So let's quick save and open all of these. So that's a ward stone. Oh. Your hair is down, my love. Oh, okay. Okay, that doesn't seem to have done anything other than that. Oh wait, no, he is dimension dooring around. So I guess we're going to have another
What now, I wonder? Of course, yeah.
we're probably going to have another doppelganger combat in a second, right? Yeah, here we go.
A simple
Let's get
task.
everyone
Yes.
back if we can. We don't see who he's targeting, so
I'll do my best.
What now, I
Nature
wonder?
for the group.
let's try and... Okay, so now he's turned into a doppelganger.
Can I help?
Maybe we can
Orza?
interrupt his casting. I guess we're not going to interrupt his casting. And in fact have only successfully silenced our team.
What now,
What you
I
want?
wonder?
Can you move to
Done
here
had
in a minute?
enough of this.
A simple task.
And our guy is going to cast some magic missiles because they're pretty much the best way to get rid of those illusions. Now I think, okay, so Jahira's off to the side, so that's good. So Mint's going to drink a potion. Khalid's also going to drink a potion. And yeah, other than that, I think we're pretty good. I don't know how long protection from evil lasts, so I'm not going to cast it at the moment. I really wish we had some more ranged abilities. Hey, there we are. Hey, Khalid's level up. Khalid.
Of course, yeah.
Okay.
You point squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Yep. I care not.
So, we only looted the wardstone, so let's open
I've
up these
done
other
had
things.
enough of this.
Locked. Don't seem to be able to open it. We've got another wardstone here. So I guess we've got another doppelganger coming in. And here we have another wardstone. Right, let's kick these wardstones over to Mabrin so he can figure out what the hell they are. Furnable. Faint orange light. Islan. And Keel. Okay, so those are all the names of people that were on the books. We also want to level up Khalid. No proficiencies. Thaco is down. Hit points is up. So he just gets better. He's pretty goddamn beefy now, Khalid. 91 hit points is a lot of hit points, and -2 AC. Yeah, he's pretty tough.
What now, I wonder?
Okay, so that door closed, but that door has opened. This door has never opened, so let's head through this secret door. So it looks like we've unlocked side passages now into these two rooms. So we're going to quick save again. And we're going to try just resting. Okay, that seems to have worked. So let's do an AoE invis.
You're a queer fellow.
And then Imoen can start exploring this passage, which has opened up. So, detect traps. I guess these are secret doors. They don't seem very secret, they seem pretty obvious, but... not finding any traps, but we do see a helmet, so I reckon that's going to trigger some kind of combat, so we'll bring the rest of the group up. I did mention this in the last episode. I don't think I've mentioned it in this one, in the lost episode.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
These episodes are probably going to run on a little longer because the floors are a bit more complicated. So let's take the helmet. Yep. There we are. There's Durlag again. Kill my firstborn. Why so stern? So this is going to surprise me by not actually being Durlag Troll Killer. Okay, now, we are invisible, but also unconscious. Woo. Ho ho ho! Right, that really hurt, was that cloud kill. Yeah, we're going to reload and move our party up to this end, because goddamn, that just straight up killed pretty much all of us. So let's go to the very far end of the room. Now the nice thing is we are all invisible, so
You're a queer fellow. I'm gone.
when I pick up this helmet and then move him in here, we might get we might still get hit by the effects of the AoE, but we should remain invisible. So we got two guys coming in here. Yep. So they have all come into the room. Right. So we're not too worried. Oh,
I feel so.
okay. Imoen, not good. Imoen not in a good place. I guess picking up that helmet rendered her not very invisible. Let's try that one more time. And this time, what we'll actually do is pick up the helmet and then just recast area invisibility, just to be on the safe side.
You're a queer.
So
I've done had enough.
she grabs this and stands here, and then immediately we're going to cast area invisibility. There we go.
There are so many
So
places I
we
would
should
rather
now
leave.
not get attacked.
What you want? I'm gone.
So we can wait out the cloud kill's negative effects. We'll be unconscious, but we shouldn't come under attack, like under direct melee attack anymore. So, what is this one? This is this? I forget whether this is cloud kill or not. So, I think the orange one is cloud kill, and the other one is I can't remember what the other one is. But it looks like one of those doppelgangers might actually kill itself. And we can just wait out this. So it keeps poisoning us, but the poison doesn't do actual damage. It just knocks us unconscious. And then once these effects fade, then we can do the combat. So I'm really happy that I picked up greater invisibility. Not greater invisibility, that's a different thing. I'm really happy that I picked up area invisibility, because it's a really, really good buff for the party.
Full plate and packing steel.
And now we're going to move these two
I can but try.
into range here, and
Where to now?
we're going to start casting some buffs. So we're going to drop haste here, sanctuary. Actually, we are going to use protection from evil. So haste, protection from evil, and bless. We're going to place down.
Yep.
Imowin and these two are going to start attacking. There we go.
Yes.
So
A simple task.
this makes us good and strong. And we get 12,000 XP for dealing with the 3 greater doppelgangers. Oops, sorry, did not mean to do that. What I meant to do was a magic missile, just to deal with those mirror images. There we are. Hey, and Jaheira leveled up.
A simple task.
So that worked out extremely well.
Yes,
So let's level up Jaheira. Nothing, but she gets an additional level 4 spell, which is good. So that brings her up to 1 level 4 spell. Now, I think we'll probably give her Cure Serious Wounds. Animal Summoning 1 is kind of useless at this point. Farsight, all of these are not that great. Neutralize Poison is quite good, but I think Cure Serious Wounds is something that we're going to be more useful to us. And she can have 2 spells anyway. Right, so
Fair enough.
quick save there. And let's identify that helmet. Keel's helmet protects against crits, protects against all forms of panic, and boosts morale. So that's really good. Really, really good. Minsk's gives him infravision, which is okay, not amazing. Seeing as everybody has infravision, but we'll give Minsk that so he can no longer be panicked, which is good. So Cause Fear doesn't work on Minsk anymore.
You're a
We're also
queer
quickly
fellow.
going to
I'm
loot
gone.
these guys. Doesn't seem to be much. No, just some gems.
Yes.
So the doppelgangers aren't really giving us a huge amount, and we're
Now I
gonna
wonder.
do one more cast of Group Invis.
Credo Oculus.
I'm gone.
And I'm not going to quick save after casting it, because Imowin is going to immediately pick up an item which will... Oh! In
I'm
fact,
gone.
we're not even going to cast it, we'll just walk her forwards. So we've got another room here. Lots of traps. Lots and lots of traps. Let's disarm those. And what is this? A blood-filled goblet and a dusty book. Dusty book, taste my fear. Blood-filled goblet. Doesn't say what it is. Let's use one of our identifiers. Durlag fully heals the imbiber, causes them to run at the first sign of trouble. Duration 12 hours. Now that seems really good. 6 charges, that seems amazing for Minsk. Seeing as we just got a helmet which makes him immune to fear. We'll have to test that out.
What you want?
But if those two items work in combination, that seems really, really good. So let's just keep going around here. Okay. Traps. Quick save and head on down. Statues don't seem to do anything. Ah, okay. That's
Yes. Of course. Yes.
triggered this dude to appear. Not quite sure where they came from. Let's take him out though.
Cool one, son.
In fact, now seems like a good time to test that out. Yeah, so he's cursed, but that is not he's not running. I'm gonna cast to finish him off there.
Nature for the group.
So, was that a doppelganger? I guess it probably was, but
Yes. Done and done.
I know the second one was, but the first one was labelled differently, but I think they both died as doppelgangers. So, there's not anything to do in here, is there? Okay, right. Let's quick save
Yep.
and see what's the deal with the pot. It's got a wardstone. And let's pass the wardstone over to Mabrin, because he's the guy who carries the wardstones. Okay, it seems to have made a doorway here.
What now? I'm done and done.
I care not. I am gone.
What's in this? Another wardstone. So we have to keep an eye out for these. There's loads of these wardstones, eh? Teleport wardstone. Oh, are they? Do they have specific glyphs on them? Don't seem to have.
You're a queer fellow.
Don't seem to have. Okay, so let's quick save and head on down this path. Checking for traps as we
I've done had
checking
enough
for
of
traps as we go. Really?
it. I've done had enough of this.
I don't see any traps. There it is. Quick save and grab the book. It's another dusty book. And this one says, seek no exit. Which doesn't seem to be able to... So we have to set that off as just a potion. They're all going to be like this, right? I just want to see if there's a potion in all of them. Yeah.
Not something to mourn.
I am gone.
Okay, and what's in this? Bullets. So the book says seek no exit. I reckon we have to set off those traps. I don't think there's going to be a way around it. So let's set off the trap and drink the potion. Set off the trap. Oh, these are irritating. Let's put this down, we don't need that. And drink the potion. She took a lot of damage that time. Let's cast a heal on her. Actually, we have.
If none are better.
We got rid of our boots of lightning resistance. We'll get Khalid to set off the traps because he has the most health. Okay. There we are. Doors are open. Splendid.
I've done
Quick
had enough
save
of this.
and head into these 2 rooms. Dead people again, so there's probably a trap, right? Everywhere there's been... Oh, really? Phil...
Good on you if you saved the day.
What's this one say? Great. Taste my fear. Soft walks a traitorous doppelganger. No refuge. That is gonna kill her. Right. We don't have a zone of sweet air. We don't have any heal potions on Imowen. What's that? Bolts, gold, bullets,
I feel so.
and a ward stone. Okay.
Find her a place to die.
So
I've done
we
had
are
enough
gonna
of this.
send Khalid in there. He's the most likely to survive that, I think. So let's heal him up before he goes in.
For the group.
Oh, where's the heal spell? There we are. Actually, have we got a cure?
At home does not welcome.
Bigger cure? Oh, not enough. He has so much health, he just can't be healed. Look at all the healing he takes.
Yeah.
For the group.
And screw it, we'll give him all of these. For now, he can be happy Mr. Potion Guy.
I can but try.
So he goes in here, the door shuts behind him.
There's something most unnatural here, and I want to.
There goes the trap. And the ward stone. Whoa! That is too much. Right, that is too much. Come on.
You'll
I
never
can
hear the end
but
of it.
try.
Maybe we'll wait on the ward stone. Potion of freedom, arrows and bullets. Grab the gold, the arrows, the bullets. And then we shall wait out the cloud kill. And we'll just keep chugging potions to hold off the effects.
No!
So this isn't like a super interesting way of dealing with this, but I don't really know a way of getting rid of the effects of cloud kill without like a zone of sweet air spell. So we just keep him healed with potions. There we are. So that spell wears off. Now he still can't get out. At least the spell doesn't fire again. And we're going to grab that and then walk to here. And then drink a potion. They're just... Jesus Christ.
Die. I swear you'll never hear the end of it.
I'll do my best.
Okay, well, I tell you what, we'll end the episode there. I would have liked to complete this whole map, but we've already run really long. This is easily my longest episode so far. So we'll end the episode there, and I will have a think about how we can deal with that. Like maybe Imoen can do something with disarm traps. But thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.